Hi friends, today we will study about Vijayanagar Empire in South India, uh, which ranged across Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. So almost all of South India was included in this empire. Uh, it started from the banks of Tungabhadra River, and it went till right to the end of India till Kerala. And above it there was Bahmani Sultanate, uh, which had five states of Bijapur, Badar, Ahmednagar, Golconda, and Barar. Sorry. So that's what Vijayanagar Empire was, all in four states, spread in four states, and it started in 1336 by two brothers, Hariharan and Bukka, uh, which was they were held captive by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. They were pratihars of Kakatiya dynasty. But when Muhammad bin Tughlaq attacked Kakatiya dynasty, they were held captive by him, and later on were sent as chief armitans to South India uh, in 1336. But instead of uh, pacifying the rebellion, they established their own state of Vijayanagar Empire in 1336. Now, Vijayanagar Empire was ruled from 1336 to 1565 till they had a major defeat in the form of Bahmani Sultanate states of the five states of Bahmani Sultanate at the at Rakshasi and Tangri villages. So, all in all, almost all of their time they had a war with the Bahmani kingdom, which was founded by Alauddin Hassan Bahman Shah between 1347 to 1527. Now, Vijayanagar Empire has four dynasties. It was divided into four dynasties. If we divide it, the first one was Sangam dynasty. It was founded by Harihar and Bukka, two brothers. They were sons of Sangam, so they named their dynasty after his name. Then after Sangam dynasty came Saluwa dynasty, which ruled for a very short time, for like 15 years, just that. Then came Tuluwa dynasty. Now Tuluwa dynasty ruled for 60 years, and it had the greatest king of Vijayanagar Empire, Dev Rai. And then came the Aravidu dynasty. Now Aravidu dynasty was a very weaker one, and the area of Vijayanagar Samraj reduced to a very great extent under their rule. They had no important king as of such, and they ruled for like 80 more years, from 1570 to 1649. That's how Vijayanagar Empire was. Now we will read about it in detail. So Vijayanagar Empire, uh, the first notable king is of Harihar, who founded Vijayanagar Empire from 1336. Now, it was spread at a large scale by Harihar II, who ruled from 1377 to 1404, and he spread the empire from to kind of complete South India. The other notable king which we should remember is Virupaksha Rai, though he is not an important king, but why we should remember him, because a traveler, Fernando Nunes, traveled in his time. This king ruled just for 1 year, but he was a very weak king and lost most of the territories during his reign. And Fernando Nunes commented during his travel that this king cared for nothing but women and fiddled for himself with drink. These were Sangam dynasty king, a very important king of the dynasty, the Vijayanagar Empire, was Devrai. Devrai first. Now, Devrai first ruled from 1406 to 1422. Uh, he spread his empire on a large scale once again after it is lost by Virupaksha. He built a dam on Tungabhadra river and built many canals from the river. He gave patronage to Telugu poet Srinath, who wrote Hari Vilas. Now, Hari Vilas is a very famous Telugu poetry that's written by Srinath. Italian traveler Nicholas Conti also visited during his reign. After him, a very important king is Devrai II again. Devrai II ruled from 1424 to 1446. Okay, now he brought a major change, was that he started admitting Muslims in his army. The Muslims were not given big posts, main posts, but still they were kind of two and a half thousand in numbers in the army. And a traveler Abdul Rajak also came to Vijayanagar in his reign, and he has lots of praises about Vijayanagar Empire in his book. He was also a good writer himself, Devrai II, and he wrote commentary on Mahanatak Sudhanidhi and Brahmasutra, both of them. Now, the third notable ruler, the best one which we would talk about, is Krishna Dev Rai. He was from Tuluva dynasty. He ruled for 20 years from 1509 to 1529 CE. He had many titles like Rajyaram Ramana, Muru Rayar Ganda. Muru Rayar Ganda meaning king of three kings, and Andhra Bhoja, because he was a great patronage of Telugu writers, so he was given the title of Andhra Bhoja. He built a suburb near Vijayanagar called Nagalapura in memory of his mother, and he wrote few famous Telugu books named Amukta or Vistu Vitiye also we talk about. This book is like a legend. We have our Shastra in North India. This book is kind of that legend in South India. It talks all about military and civil administration in details. It takes about the state economics, how the economy of the state was, and it also talks about the judicial administration, how it should be and what the laws were at that time. He was such a great king. His reign is also known as the classic age of Telugu literature. His court has 8 great scholars of Telugu, which were called Ashtadiggaj.